Another cup, another competition. Cardiff City heads to Exeter City in the Virtue Trophy group stage on Tuesday, 7 o'clock kickoff. It's match day 1 for the Bluebirds in this group, which features Newport County rivals and of course Arsenal's under-21s, as well as Exeter City. So there is jeopardy there from the jump, but this is also a genuine chance for Cardiff to aim for a trip to Wembley. It's only League One down, plus of course the under-21 sides. This competition's format is simple: 3 points for a win, up to grabs. It's a group stage, all to play for. So how much rotation will there be from both sides? You'd imagine a little bit, but it depends how seriously they take it. Cardiff will arrive in fairly good spirits. Obviously they were very, very good before the international break. Not such a good performance away at Stockport on the weekend, but they did remain unbeaten with that 97th minute equaliser from Yusuf Salic, which gives them a bit of a lift. Salic was excellent at the weekend, and as well as Joe Bagan and of course Will Fish, ever reliable. But there was some poor performances. It wasn't up to the standards that the manager has set. Now Exeter, on the other hand, lost at Port Vale 2-0, so they'll be looking for a response, particularly at home after a poor performance. So they're going to be up for it, because just like Cardiff, it's an opportunity to go far in a competition which features League One and down. So the first group game is a chance. It's under the lights, a chance to send a message, to set the tone for this tournament. The stakes for Cardiff, I mean, let's be honest, right? It's probably a competition that Cardiff are not going to prioritise, but should they? Because I don't think it's something to be sniffed at. And I'm sure you'll see that little bit of rotation. I would like to see a mix of team. I would like to see some of the new players, you know, a couple of academy graduates as always, but it'll be interesting for sure. The EFL selection rules make it very interesting. You have to have at least 4 qualifying outfield players, and that's particularly interesting because I think BBM will mix it up, but we have a very high level of academy graduates through the team anyway. For me, I'd like to see a mix as a way, and for just a bit of a change, I'm going to give you the team which I would like to see. I'd like to see Matthew Turner come in goal. I would like to probably see Ronan Capaccio, maybe even young Spears come in at right back. Then I'd like to see new signing Gabriel Osho in the back, alongside, take your pick, Fish. I would go with Dylan Lawler, but you could go Fish with Lawler, Chambers, maybe even Perry Ng. I'd like to see Louis Giles get a chance at left back. Then in the midfield, I would love to see Mafiko. He's been touted as Cardiff's young and up-and-coming number 6. The Cardiff Kante is what some people are calling him. I would love to see him get an opportunity again, like he did against Cheltenham Town in the 6, and then give him some legs, maybe some experience around him. So I personally would go with David Turnbull next to him for the experience, the control, and then I would probably go with Ruben Colwell for this. And then off the left, Chris Willock, I think, retains his place, and I'd like to see Isaac Davis and Callum Robinson get their opportunity. I'd like to see Omari Kellyman. Everybody's excited by this lad. He is a level above what we have, but we've got to wrap him in cotton wool. We've got to get him ready. We've got to allow him time to recover from his long-term injury. In terms of Exeter, they'll mix it up, I'm sure, but the interesting one, the danger man for me, is former Cardiff City graduate Josh McGuinness. Started his Cardiff career as a goalkeeper before changing to a striker. He's had a real good career in League One and around and about. He can score goals. He's really physical, a really wily striker, and if Cardiff don't compete with him physically and don't get a hold of him, he can cause you problems. He can assist, he can score goals, so they'll be important to challenge him physically, win the headers, but also those second balls will be vital. For me, that's why I've gone for David Turnbull in there alongside Mafiko. Ruben for the legs and the creativity, David Turnbull for the control. The danger man for me will be David Turnbull. He was in fantastic form before his injury, and he provides a little bit of control on the ball in possession away from home, and hopefully he can regain it. But Brian Barry Murphy's men will be looking for a reaction, because whilst they didn't lose at the weekend, the performance wasn't great. So they'll be looking for a reaction, and I'm sure they'll get one. I'm sure the managers reminded this young squad of the standards expected, and I expect a few changes, albeit maybe not 11 changes. It's certainly a game I look forward to, and it's a tournament I'm looking forward to, a competition I'm looking forward to. But I'm interested in what you guys think. Would you like to see Osho, Kellyman start? What do you think the score will be? How many changes do you think Brighton Barry Murphy will make? Let us know in the comments. And of course, for all the latest Welsh sport news, subscribe to Dragon Sports. I'll see you after the game.